Hello, welcome to the second tutorial designed to help Texas A&M students perform their laboratory experiments in Second Life. In this tutorial, I will show you how to log into Second Life, find the island where you will perform your experiments, and show you around the island. When you start the Second Life program on your computer, you will see a login screen just like this one. Type in your avatar's name at the bottom, along with your password. And before clicking Login, make sure the Remember Password button is unchecked if you're using a computer in a publicly available area. The easiest way to find your Second Life chemistry lab room is to type Chemistry World in the Start At box. Then click Login. When you first arrive in Second Life, it is not unusual for some of the graphics to load slowly. Wait a moment and your avatar and your surroundings will appear the way they're supposed to. If you are elsewhere in Second Life, you can always travel to Chemistry World by typing Chemistry World in the address bar. That will take you directly to this island. Once you are in Chemistry World, walk over to this building and enter. You'll see many places to sit and talk to other students. To sit down, move your mouse pointer over a chair and click. Your avatar will automatically walk over and sit down. Now to stand up, right-click your avatar and choose the Stand Up option. If we continue to walk, over here you'll find your chemistry lab. It looks very similar to the real-world chemistry lab where you perform all your other experiments, except there's a bunch of molecules floating in the air. If you click on a molecule, it will take you to the lab bench where you will actually perform your experiments. I clicked on molecule number 1, and that takes us to lab space number 1. Now in a future tutorial, I'll explain how to perform each of these experiments. For now, I want to point out a couple of other features. The first is right over here, this button that says Press Button for Assistance. When you press that button, your lab instructor's avatar receives a message that you need some help. Your lab instructor's avatar will come over quickly to give you whatever assistance you need. Of course, if you are performing your experiment in a real-world computer lab, you can just raise your hand and get the lab instructor's attention. Clicking on this molecule returns us to the original lab room. Now the door ahead of us leads to a briefing room. Your lab instructor may want you to visit this briefing room to view some PowerPoint slides before you perform your experiments. Now there are other interesting and fun locations around the island. The developers have hidden some Easter eggs for you to find and other places for you to sit and talk to other students. We hope that your time on Chemistry Island is educational and enjoyable. Feel free to roam around the entire island. This concludes the tutorial. I've shown you how to log into Second Life, find the Chemistry World Island, and I have shown you where your lab experiments are located. The next two tutorials will explain how to perform those experiments.